Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad Al-Kiaris Tubing, kelas Teknik Komputer 24A. Di sini saya membuat tugas ini untuk memenuhi remedial kuis 1 dan kuis 2 sistem operasi yang berjudul Basic Concept and Operating System Structure. Basic concept of operating system. An operating system is system software that manage computer hardware and software resource and provide service for computer program. It acts as an interact with the computer system efficiently. Common example of operating system include Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iOS. Objective of an operating system: to provide a convenient and efficient environment for users to execute programs, to manage hardware resources and allocate them fairly and efficiently, to enable multitasking and multiprocessing for various applications, to provide a consistent interface for application to access hardware service. Main function of an operating system: number one, processing management, handles the creation, scheduling, and termination of process, provide mechanisms for process communication and synchronization (IPC). 2. Memory management, allocate and deallocate memory to active process, manage virtual memory and memory protection. 3. File system management, organizes, stores, and retrieves data using a structured file system, control file access, permission, and metadata. Number 4. Device management, manage hardware device through driver, facilities communication between software and input or output device. Number 5. Security and protection, prevent unauthorized access to the system, manage user authentication and access right. Type of operating system. Type of OS. Description example: batch OS, process job in batch without user interaction. IBM OS 360. Time sharing OS, multiple users share system resource simultaneously, Unix and Linux. Real-time OS provides immediate response to input with strict timing constraints. VRTOS, VXWorks, embedded OS. Used in embedded system with limited resource. Android Thing and Tizen distribute OS manage multiple machine as on logical system. Amoeba Plans 9 mobile or desktop used in personal device and everyday computing. Windows, Android, and macOS. Operating system structure. The structure of an OS refers to how its components are organized and how they interact. The architecture impact the system flexibility, reliability, performance, and maintainability. Number one, monolithic structure, and two layered structure, three microkernel structure, four modular structure, five virtual machine structure, six client server model. Monolithic structure. All surface process, memory, file, and device management run within a single layer kernel. Each component can freely communicate with others. Advantage: high performance, fast access to hardware. Disadvantage: hard to maintain and debug. A single failure may crash the entry system. Example: Microsoft DOS and early UNI. Number two, layered structure. Layered structure: the OS is divided into layers with each layer built on top of the lowest layer interact with hardware, and the top layers interfaces with user application. Advantage: clear separation of concerns, easier to test and maintain. Disadvantage: overhead due to multiple layer transition. Limited flexibility across layers. Example: the operating system. Next, 3. Microkernel structure. Only essential services like memory management, process scheduling, and IPC are inside the kernel. Other services run in user space as independent process. Advantage: high stability and security, through either to extend or modify. Disadvantage: slower performance due to communication overhead. Example: Miniq MX, and much. Next. Number 4, modular structure. A modular kernel allows components like driver or file system to be loaded or removed at runtime. It combines the performance of monolithic design with the flexibility of microkernel. Advantage: flexible and customizable, simplifies update and maintain. Example: modern Linux and Windows NT. 5. Virtual machine structure. A single physical machine hosts multiple virtual machines VMSH running its own OS. This is managed by a hypervisor or virtual machine monitor. Advantage: strong isolation between systems, ideal for development, testing, and cloud computing. Disadvantage: requires more system resource, adds performance overhead. Example: VMware VirtualBox, Hyper-V. Next. 6. Client-server model. In this structure, the OS is divided into server that provide service and client that request them. Communication occurs through IPC or RPC. Advantage: highly modular and scalable, and fits well with networked and distributed systems. And disadvantage: complex message handling, high latency between components. Conclusion: an operating system is essential for managing computer resource and providing a platform for user interaction and application execution. It handles critical tasks like memory allocation, process scheduling, and hardware management. A structure determines how its internal components work together with various models, monolithic, layered, microkernel, etc. suited to different needs. A deep understanding of concept and architecture is crucial for anyone pursuing a career in computer science, software engineering, and or IT system management. Yes, thank you. Terima kasih. Saya akhiri. Semoga video ini dapat diterima oleh Bapak Tri Widodo untuk perbaikan nilai saya. Muhammad Al-Kadi Zuming. Saya undur diri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.